Good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Real Juicy Detox. I am Berns. I'm your Dr. Morris certified detox specialist. Welcome to my beach room. It's nice and beachy and warm in here. It's cold, it's wintry outside. And it is Sunday morning, and we are bouncing. Drop in, let me know how everybody is doing. We are on day 5 of our juicy detox. I'm so excited to hear how you guys have been doing, what detox symptoms you might be dealing with, working through, healing through. So make sure to drop in and let me know. I'm excited. I am bouncing on a 38-inch wide rebounder. In case you're brand new and have never seen me before, you're wondering, who the heck is this chick with a mohawk in my phone right now, on my TV. I'm Berns. Every morning we do this thing called Bouncing with Berns. Excuse me. And I am on a 38-inch wide rebounder. It's like a mini trampoline. I'll just show this real quick. So it's just a mini trampoline. And all I'm doing is I'm doing a really gentle movement. This is how I do my rebounding. Nice and gentle on the lymphatic system. We're waking up our 3 flows of energy in the body when we do this rebounding. Our blood flow, our lymphatic flow, and our nerve flow. Those 3 energy flows in the body. So this is what I do. I just do this. Nothing major, nothing big, and all of this kind of woo, woo. No, I don't do that. Sometimes I'll take it up a notch and I'll do a little twist to the side. All right. And sometimes I'll even, if I really want to get my heart going and my lymphatic system going, I'll just do a little toe tap like so. But even if you just do a little light bouncing without even taking your heels off of the trampoline, you're going to get a really good opening of your blood flow. Your lymphatic system is going to love it. It's actually going to help facilitate kidney filtration. So even if your kidneys are not quite filtering as yet, but you've been doing this protocol for some time, a little light bouncing might be just the thing that you need to get it all opened up and flowing. So don't be afraid of rebounding. Take it easy. In fact, you'll see when you get on the rebounder. Good morning, everybody. I see your comments. I'll be right there. Even if you're, what was I saying there? I forget. But good morning. Good morning. Get on your rebounder. Don't be afraid of your rebounder. Oh, I was going to say, in the beginning, you might only be able to do like a minute or 2 before you're like, whoa, I knew I was out of shape, but I didn't realize I was that much out of shape. That is so common when you first get on. All right. So, don't beat yourself up if you first get on a rebounder and you're like, no, you'll get there. Keep going. Good morning, Kristen. How are you? Oh my goodness. I'm so glad that you are here. Hello, hello to your entire beautiful family who's always in the background watching. Good morning, everyone, says Rockstar. Good morning. Hello, Carrie. Carrie says, good morning. How are you doing, babe? Are you doing well? Good. Talia, good morning, Talia. How are you? How is Miss Aubrey? Oh my gosh, Miss Aubrey, I have a story for you, Miss Aubrey. When you're up, let me know. Good morning, my girl. Good morning, Cindy. How are you? I hope you had a good sleep. Good morning, Robbie Ganese. How are you doing? Good morning, Robin. It's snowing again. Robin, I got your package, girl. I'm so excited to open it. I want to do a special unboxing. I have your package. Robin sent me some beautiful things that she makes, and I got Vicky's calendar. When your package came in the mail, Robin, oh my gosh, Kai was like, oh my God, Mom, you got a package? You got I said, yeah. That's not what she did. She brought it in and she said, Mom, you got a package. I said, oh my gosh, that's from Robin. That's from one of the kids in the class. And she was like, no way, you're getting like stuff from, she said, you're good, Mom. I'm like, I know, I feel so blessed. Deborah, have a blessed day, everyone. Deborah, I think you're new to class, right? Oh my goodness. Welcome, 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 Deborah. Woohoo! Both Graysons are here. Yes, Ron and Dawn. Ron and Dawn. Ron and Dawn in the house. Listen, Ron, you're being such an inspiration to so many men who are slowly coming on board with their wives as they're doing this beautiful new lifestyle, new protocol to have a really clean body, because gosh, you know, we want our men to be around for a long, long time, you know. Here's to you, here's to all the men who are tagging along on this journey with their beautiful women and checking out the juicing, the raw. You're doing such a good job. Oh my gosh, and I'm loving your videos. You guys, make sure to go and look and check out the link in the description of this video. The Grayson Way, Ron and Dawn are crushing it. Amazing. Oh my God, that is good. Okay. So you guys are posting all about your beautiful fruit juices in the Real Juicy Detox group on Facebook. And you guys keep posting about orange pineapple. And you know, I've never actually mixed my navel oranges with my pineapple, because I love my pineapple on their own and I love my oranges on their own, but together, oh my God. You guys got to try this pineapple orange. Have any of you tried pineapple orange? Let me know in the live chat, because oh my gosh, this is so good. Powerful though, you know, you're going to feel it, right? Ron, you know that you're going to feel it. Sometimes in the tummy, it's a little too electric. It's not because it's hurting your stomach. It's because it's so electric that it can just be a little bit too electric, a little bit too astringent, a little bit too pulling. So yeah, so glad I made it. I cannot wait to open it. I'm so excited. It's all, the box is all taped up still. I did not even peek. I was a good girl. It's a full house. We all missed you. I know. Morning classes are usually full classes now. It's quite a fun experience for me. So yeah, I love pineapple orange. I'm telling you, I feel like I've been under a rock, Cindy. I'm like, where have I been? Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to read one more comment and then I'm going to keep bouncing, because I do this. I start chatting with you guys and I'm like, oh, shoot, I didn't bounce today. Okay, should I still rebound? Hi, Carrie. If my chest is hurting and my whole body is achy and no energy, I'm sure my detox is going deeper. These fruit juices really stir things up, but it tastes so good. It stirs things up and it tastes so good, right? It tastes so good as it's stirring things up. My question to you is, are your kidneys filtering? I'm going to start my bouncing. I'm going to take this off. Just let me know in the comments, Carrie. You shouldn't feel achy. If you're feeling achy from the detox, that's expected. That's a detox symptom. That is because all of the lymphatic stagnation is breaking things up. Like right now, my shoulder, oh my God, it is so sore. I need to have I need to get back to my chiropractic appointments. My chiropractor's office is 45 minutes away. And you know, I'm a little busy, but I need to also take time out for myself so that I can heal myself properly and honor my healing process, right? Yes, my kidneys are filtering, but not like I would like. They're filtering. So good. Check mark. Put a check mark next to that box. Kidneys filtering? Check. Whether they're filtering a little or whether they're filtering a lot is really irrelevant, because your body is going to continue to filter and to continue to ramp up the filtration as you go through. Carrie, how long have you been doing your juicing, babe? Just remind me, how long have you been doing your juicing? And what are you having right now? What are you having right now? It doesn't matter. There's no judgment, right? You can be doing juicing plus raw food. You can be doing smoothies plus a cooked meal at the end of the day. I don't care. They're all valid ways to detox. I just need to know that, so get a kind of sense of what we got going on here. But if you're doing your rebounding and you're just doing it gently, you're not overdoing it, you're not overstraining yourself, you're not working out at the gym where, you know, you're naturally going to have more lactic acid built up in your muscles and therefore be more sore, right? Lactic acids make you sore, but it could also be just the stirred up acids that are stored in your body because you've been interstitially stagnant for so long that they cannot get out of your body. Now that you're starting to open it up, your kidneys are starting to filter, your lymphatic stagnation is starting to break up so that it can be ushered out of the body through the kidneys, seen in filtration. That's a good thing because that's the detox working. But you should never, when you're rebounding, you should not feel any pain from the, like your knees, any pain or tenderness because of the rebounding. You know, pain, not natural. I feel like I did a little walk today. I can feel my quads, you know, I can feel my hamstrings a little bit. Not that kind of pain. I'm not talking about pain. That's a little bit of tenderness or discomfort. That's not pain. You know what I mean? Hey, Nancy. So glad you're here, babe. We're just helping out Carrie here with this. Juicing 3 days with 1 fruit meal. I also had 1 veggie meal in this time. Awesome. And did the pain start coming? Did you start noticing the pain, you know, 1 or 2 or 3 days into the juicing? Because if you did, you know, yay, celebrate that. This is why you came. You came to clean out your body. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. You know that Johnny Cash song, Ring of Fire? Yeah. Play that song in your head for a little bit. That would describe a lot of people's bums, rectum on citrus juice because it's clearing out a lot of acids. That's gonna burn my butt. Ring of fire. Oh my God. But I'm not freaked out about it. I'm not worried about it. I'm not thinking, oh my God, the sky is falling. What is happening? Oh, the citrus juice. I don't like citrus. It makes my butt hurt. It makes me have more power wash bowel movements. No, I'm saying, oh my God, bring it on. This is why I came. I need to clean this stuff out. And it's acids. And for a minute, you're going to feel it because you put it in there. But if you don't get it out and you don't feel it now, and you suppress it with other things like taking Tums or taking antacids or taking fill in the blank, whatever, for whatever acid condition. But let's say we're talking about heartburn, right? Digestive issues, and you're feeling it in the form of, you know, acids coming up and acids going out, and you just decide you're just going to medicate that and suppress it. What you suppress today is your nightmare tomorrow. So, you know, there's a certain amount of, okay, well, it sucks, but I'm detoxing. Better out than in. It started last night, so day 3 of juicing. Awesome. You're right on track. You're right on track. I've been drinking apple and orange juice. Apple juice is supposed to be one of the most astringent juices. So are citrus. Citrus are also some of the most astringent juices. So this is your body pulling. Don't be alarmed. All right. Don't think that, oh my God, it's making my condition worse. No, it's not. You're eating acid food will make the condition worse. Eating alkalizing, hydrating fruits on this detox. And when you really focus down to just juicing, man, it accelerates. Do you guys notice? Who is noticing on this juice fast an acceleration of your detox symptoms, but also your detox benefits, like your cleansing, uncomfortableness? Sometimes it escalates. 1 minute I'm fine. 1 minute I'm full of energy. 1 minute I can conquer the world, and I'm going to do a 6-hour class today at lunchtime, at noon, at 2 o'clock. And then 1:30 hits, and I'm like, whoa. It's like, okay, different story now. You know what I'm saying? These are natural. This is a natural progression of your detox. So I'm so glad that I'm experiencing this along with you guys so that I know firsthand what you guys are experiencing as well, right? Like Ron totally passed out on the couch the other night, slept for like, what was it, Ron? Like 12 hours. You laid down at like 6 and you woke up at like 12 hours. Would somebody, for somebody who has sleep issues, who cannot sleep the whole night through, that's amazing. That is the power of this detox, right? So your kidneys are not filtering like you would like. They will. The important thing is that they are filtering. So the detox effects in combination with the rebounder, because you're feeling these detoxy things, if you are getting on your rebounder just 10 to 15 minutes or however many minutes you can do, if that's 1 minute, call it a day. Be proud of yourself. That's 1 minute more than you did yesterday, right? If you can do this regularly and consistently, this will help move. It's like getting the plunger. It's like taking the plunger to the toilet that's been stopped up for so long. And now this is going to get it really moving and really moving out, right? Because if your system is stagnant, it can't flush out. So this gets the body flow. That this is an energy flow within the body that you have to move out. And your kidneys are ready for this like nothing else. They're ready. Now, when you do this, one of the things that you may experience is a little tenderness in your kidneys, right? Right here at the back, right in here, right in here, right in this area. Could even be radiating out as much as this. It could even be radiating down. This is all kidney area. And when you're doing this, you might find that you have some tenderness and pain there. And then you're like, and then it's like, oh my gosh, my kidneys are sore. This is not good for me. No, this is your kidneys now, which have been, kind of asleep for a while. Most of us are suffering from some form of kidney failure. It's true. This is helping to heal that, right? As you get your kidneys opened up, it's going to be like the taps are suddenly turned on, and the flushing starts to happen and your kidneys might feel a little sore. I recommend taking Chanca Piedra if you want to try a natural herbal support for your kidneys to get your kidneys flushing out. The natives used to call it, or the indigenous people used to call it, I don't know if that's even the politically correct thing. First Nations people call it stone crusher, because it helps break up and crush stones so that you can, and so that the kidneys can release. So you're doing it. Don't be judging so much. Oh, it's not a lot of filtration. It's not as much as I would like. Some days my filtration looks like, what is that? Is there anything there? Okay, let me leave that there for a few hours and come back and check it. Sometimes it's like, whoa, I can't even see through that. Leave it for a while and it's those thick sediment bands. I don't know. I don't know why my body does it differently at different times. Sometimes when I eat cooked food, I'll filter more. Interestingly enough, maybe because that puts in more immediate acids into my body, and maybe my body is so caught up on its filtration that it's easy, it responds really quickly and it just filters out really quickly like that. I don't know, but suffice it to say, my kidneys are filtering, as are yours, Carrie. So celebrate that. That is amazing. That is amazing. Yes, Dawn, went to the chiropractor yesterday and I feel wonderful. Mine is also 45 to 50 minutes away. So worth taking the time. I will do that. And you know what? It's not even a matter of, it's just a matter of time and carving that time away. So I will do it though. I need to do it. Yeah, my shoulder needs a good adjustment. You're doing amazing, Carrie. That is such a good protocol. Good for you. Juicing juice for 3 days, 1 fruit meal, also had a veggie meal in this time. What a beautiful fast. How are you feeling? How are you feeling besides the, pain showing up? Good morning, Amy. How are you? Hold on. I read all of those. Doris says, day 5, my juice cleanse is going well. I'm giving myself the gift of additional rest, meditation, and visualizations. Oh my gosh, Doris. I am so happy to hear that, babe. So, so happy for you. That is really such a gift that we give ourselves, isn't it? We think that we're being lazy. I wish I could be doing other things, which is one of the topics I want to talk about on today's winter walk. We're going to be taking you guys out ice fishing with us on today's walk that I'm going to film. Yesterday's walk has been filmed and it has not been edited as yet. I'm going to do that today. So yesterday's walking video will be out today. Hopefully, so will today's walking video be out today. And we're going to be talking about something along this line, but I don't want to talk about it now because then I'm just going to be like, I don't know what to talk about because it won't be done. I want to wait. I want to pause that download, universe. Give it to me at the lake, okay? But I want to be talking about that today. These gifts that we can give ourselves as we are on our healing journey that are extremely important, part of the foundation of how to truly heal yourself. This is not just a matter of, drink juice and lose weight. This is about how do you put yourself in that, how do you change the projector slide that you're dropping into the projector? Remember slides? I was just talking to Dali about this. Remember the square slides? How do you change that? You would put in a projector and it would project up on the screen and you would have a little clicker and it would, those radial slides. You guys remember that? The kids have no idea what I'm talking about right now. They're like, what is she talking about? What dinosaur age media is she talking about? Well, we had these little negatives on little card mounted squares on slides, it was called. And there was a projector machine that you drop the slides into, and then you had a little slideshow. My dad used to have reels and reels and reels of slides from his vacations and our family trips, and not his vacations, our family trips and vacations. And you would put the slide into the projector and there'd be a light behind it that would project onto a screen to make it really big, the original Jumbotrons, in-house Jumbotrons. And we would watch these beautiful memories pop up, right? Now, your life, I love this too. This is a Dr. Joe teaching. Your life is what's showing up on the screen. Your three-dimensional world, your thing that you're in right now is what's showing up on the screen. Excuse me. And the only way to change what's showing up on the screen is if you change the slide that you're putting into the projector. Yeah. And how do you change the slide that you're putting into the projector so that it's projecting what you do really want to look at and experience and feel? And it is all about your rest, your meditation, your visualization, and then imagination, immersing yourself in an experience so that you actually believe that it's actually happening right now, right? So what that means, Doris, I know you have a weight loss goal, right? So what that means for you, if it were me, and it is for me a little bit, I've got a weight loss goal. For me, it's an inflammation loss goal that's represented on my scale. That's how I like to think about it, because that's what it is. You and I and anybody else out here who has an excess amount of weight that you recognize is plaguing you and it's getting worse as time goes on, it is because of your acidosis in the body and the buildup and continual buildup of toxicity and acidosis because your kidneys are shut down and not filtering. Carrie's kidneys are filtering. Awesome. Now her body is going to continue to naturally and easily lose any excess inflammation, aka weight, that she is carrying around by virtue of the fact that she's acidic. That's the body's buffering system. It buffers us. It protects us from the excess acid that we're taking in by rushing in with water, by rushing in with cholesterol. Inflammation buffering system, number one. Number two, cholesterol buffering system. Number three, calcium buffering system, to do with the thyroid, right? It all works together. What you got to start doing is you got to start living in that physical condition that you perceive that you want to have down the road. So no more schlumpy clothes for me. That's what I decided June 1st, 2020. I was like, that's it. I'm done trying to cover up this fat. I'm done belittling myself because I got this way. I am done, and because I feel this way and because I look this way. I am done not taking care of myself. I'm done although I never, well, that's not true, Berns, don't lie. I was going to say, although I've never not had a shower every day, that is so not true. There have been days when I was like really in like, a depressed state. There have been days where I have not had a shower for days. That is true. That is true. And I hate those days, Start taking care of yourself. Start putting yourself in situations and places where you are the thing that you want, that you're visualizing about, that you're meditating on, that you're thinking about while you're resting. Put yourself in that frame of mind. How would you be? What would you be doing if when you get to your goal? What would you be doing when you get to your goal weight? I'd be wearing cute clothes. Okay, put some on. Go get some right now for your size. What would you be doing? I would be probably putting on some freaking, lipstick or lip gloss and going for a walk and feeling beautiful. All right, do that. Nothing is stopping you from living this life right now. Nothing is stopping you. Harnessing the meditations, the visualizations, that is such an important foundation of healing your body and getting to where you want to go on this journey. That is absolutely part and parcel of this whole thing. You're doing it. Day 5. I feel light and easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl over here. My juices, sometimes they are challenging. Sometimes my bum hurts. Sometimes I have to stop every 15 minutes on our drive to find a Tim Hortons or a gas station with a bathroom so that I can pee. Every 15 minutes. Okay, great. Where's 15 minutes away from right where we are right now? That kind of thing. Yeah, you're doing such a good job. I'm so grateful. Grateful that you're here, Doris. Thank you. I'm now rebounding, going for 10 minutes. Awesome. Just do gentle. But if you're not sore from the rebounding, your kidneys are open, you're sore from detox, right? And you're getting all that stuff that is causing the soreness, all of that stagnant lymph, you're getting that moving so that you can get this acid debris out of your body. And it's amazing. And this will also help, rebounding will also help tremendously anybody who is constipated, because the lymphatic system not only drains through the kidneys, but it also drains through the bowels, especially the lymphatic stagnation in the head. Your amyloid plaque, your plaquing that is going on, that is causing vision problems, ringing in the ears. I still have that. Ringing in the ears, multiple sclerosis, any neurological disorders or dis-ease in the body. Any thyroid issue is connected to amyloid plaquing in the head, because your thyroid, look at how close it is to the head, and your thyroid stimulating hormone is produced in the pituitary, which is in the head. So if that is all plaqued up, it's going to stop proper functioning. And it all leads back to adrenal, how shut down your adrenals are anyhow, because your adrenals create and produce neurotransmitters, right? Neurotransmitters are that brain food, the transmission fuel, as it were, in your car. Guys, you can relate to this, right? Girls can relate to this too, but for the most part, guys are more, if anybody who's into knowing how your vehicle works, I love knowing about that personally, right? It's important to know what different things are going on in your car. Transmission fluid, it's the neurotransmitter production center of your body. So when your adrenals are down, your entire endocrine system is down. The endocrine system is that system of glands in your body that regulate all of the functioning of different areas in your body, right? So when your adrenals are down, everything starts shutting down. So this is so important. Getting your kidneys open will help turn your adrenals on, because your adrenal glands sit right on top of your kidneys. So it's really, really important to do this. Enjoy the rebounding. Love it. Couldn't sleep. Hey, Duda, was so hungry last night. Not even funny, but didn't give in. Good girl. Woke up lightheaded, got juiced up, ate grapes, clementines, had heal all tea. Now rest and walk later. Awesome. I am so proud of you, Duda. You are just, all of you guys. Isn't this amazing? Look at this momentum we've got in the group, you guys. Everybody is doing this. Not everybody is doing this, but everybody who is doing this is, we're doing this together, real time right now. And if you haven't started as yet, and we're inspiring you to get started, there is nothing to join. There is no membership to sign up for. I do not need your email address to send you some information. And I'm not going to send you to an informative video that you should watch, because we all know what that is about, right? We all know that that is just about some way to sell you something, to get you on their email list, just to hook you in so that you can, sign up for something. No. No. This is about you putting this beautiful food that you do not have to sign up for. All you got to do is go to your grocery store and buy some fruit to juice, preferably juicy fruits. I've got orange and pineapple in here, and it is amazing. All you have to do is put this delicious, living, vibrant, simple fructose, which your body actually requires to create a cycle of energy. Simple fructose. That is in the page 1 of the manual that did not come written for this body, but that was designed. This is the number, page 1. Fuel source, simple sugar. Simple sugar, preferably in the form of fructose, preferably from all the beautiful living live fruit that we, the universe, the creators, God, the creator, is going to drop down here on the planet for you. You don't need to cook it. You don't need to do anything. All you need to do is eat it. This is all you have to do. 2, 3, 4 liters of juice a day. No other food, no other water, unless you want to. There's different levels of detox. Oh God, that's so good. Man, I thought navel oranges was the jam. That's the jam. Wow, that's good. That is good. All you have to do is put beautiful, fresh, living food into your body, and you got yourself a great detox. If you want to have an amplified detox, you want to take it up a few notches, you can do that too. You can do that too. You can have, let me just pull up this slide right here so that you can take a screenshot of it on your device, okay? Screenshot this so that you can kind of get an idea and decide what level of detox do you want to do. I am doing an amplified, accelerated detox of fruit juices. Almost bordering on mono fruit juices, because a lot of times I will just have one fruit juice. Like yesterday, I was just, I'm kind of bordering. I'm mainly right now doing navel oranges, grapefruit, and pineapple. That's my main go-tos right now. All right, but you can do this like Ron is doing it. He's doing juicing, he's doing fruit juice, and then he's having raw living food as well. So that is also an amazing detox. And you know what? That is a great way to actually transition from your standard. That's an amazing standard American transition diet. Go from eating all the meat and all the fried food and all the fast food and all the, the sweets and the Oreos and the chips. Man, Ron, I hear you, man. I hear you. That used to be my jam all the way. I used to love that. That was my thing, right? And I didn't care because I was like, it's just one Kit Kat. Okay, it's 2 Kit Kats. It's all right. It's all good. I'll just not eat dinner and then I'll be fine. Didn't realize that it didn't have anything to do with calorie restriction or dodging numbers on the back of the package. It had to do with how acid is this food going in and how alkaline is this food going in. And for me, all my food going in was acid. It was all on the acid side of chemistry. right? All on the acid side of chemistry. And when you really look at it, if you're brand new to this and you guys are just wondering what is this all even about, what we do here at the Real Juicy Detox is that we follow a pretty beautiful protocol, pretty extensively delicious protocol, much more amazing than what I used to eat. But we mainly follow an alkaline food protocol. Sometimes I dip down into some acid forming foods, like I'll have chickpeas cooked every now and then, or I'll have there's some things on the acid side of chemistry on that list that you can see, like blueberries. What? That's acid? Well, according to the way that foods are tested for acidity and alkalinity, right? Which I covered in my Detox 102 class, which is where these slides are from. So I encourage you guys to go and check that out, especially on days like today where I might not be doing a live 3 times a day, where I might be spending a little time with my man on the ice, still doing work, still doing a lot of work for the group to continue to be inspired and to continue to, lead the way with certain, ways to shift your thinking and ways to shift your mindset, so that moving forward on this path, you really can easily incorporate the diet side of it, because it can be challenging. I'm not going to lie, it can be challenging when you're out and about and you're faced with things like yesterday, stopping to pee like every 15 minutes. Cannot tell you how many Wendy's / Tim Hortons establishments combined that I went into. And I'm telling you, Ron, no joke, I was thinking about you. I was going into those places and going, oh my God, Ron would just he likes a good burger. He would like a burger. I would like a burger. What am I talking about? Berns, stop it. You would not like a burger. Remember, what will that do to you? What is that chemistry? It was legit. I was struggling a little bit. It was a constant good burns, bad burns, good burns, bad burns, good thoughts, good acid, alkaline acid, alkaline acid. It was just all over the place. It was all over the place. My thoughts were alkaline acid, ease and flow. I can do this. Just drink your juice, Berns. But the more juice I drank, the more I had to pee, the more I had to stop. It was just, And then I started getting the tummy rumblies. Those rumbly tummies that we get, the ones that sound like it's that you think it's a scene out of the movie Alien. I'm like, oh God, please, 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 no bowel movements now. And sometimes these bowel movements can be very unpredictable. And I know that people have had experiences where it's like, oh my God, thank God I was home because I just shit my pants. But I don't want us to be afraid of those things. As I say it, I'm realizing that some of you are going, okay, no, I'm out. No, I'm good. I'm not gonna cleanse because I might have something crazy like that happen, right, Ron? Like your anxiety attack that you talked about in your video yesterday. Go and check out the Grayson Way, by the way. If you guys are just popping in now, I see we have a nice, robust 29 of us in class today. Welcome to the Real Juicy Detox, by the way. I'm Berns. So glad that you are here. Amy says, hi, Judah. Yes, I feel you. That was me day 2. So we're going to go through all of these undulating waves, like the wave in the background over here. We're going to go through, sometimes it's going to feel like we're being taken over by this tidal wave of detox symptoms. It does pass. It will pass. While you're going through any of these symptoms, whether it's an anxiety attack, and by the way, anxiety is tied and connected to your adrenal glands, okay? So as your adrenal glands start being affected by dropping a lot of red meat and then going into this beautiful fruit detox, Ron, that anxiety attack could have happened on watermelon, it could have happened on orange juice, it could have happened on pineapple, it could have happened on coconut water, it could have happened on any juice cleanse, because what happens is the body is starting to regulate, it's starting to normalize, it's starting to turn back on, the body almost immediately goes into healing mode. When you stop putting in the acid forming food and you start putting in the alkaline food, it immediately goes into healing mode. And when we're talking about the adrenal glands, the seat of anxiety, adrenaline, adrenals, it's all connected. Anxiety is all that is the seat of that emotion, the chemicals that it produces, right? When you're very anxious, what happens? You can get a shot of adrenaline, right? The out of whack balance of the adrenal glands as you're balancing them out could very well, it's right in the, let me just make sure everybody is still, that the conversation is still copacetic over here. Every now and then we'll get a weird spammy comment. So I just like to check. But when we were looking at the detox symptoms, this is a great class, by the way. You guys are amazing. I love teaching. I love teaching here with you guys. I love helping you figure out some of these, you know, things that you're going through. I just want to show this again. You know, these are from Detox 101. If you guys have not seen that classes yet, if you're brand new, and if you're like, oh, dang it, Berns isn't live today, I'm going to go and double check and see which classes I might want to review. Like Alana has gone back to all the grape classes from when we started the grape fast on 126 days ago, and she's starting to rewatch those longer format classes that I did from Glenda. But you can see, I'm just going through these, all of these detox symptoms are things that you can very well expect to experience as you clean out the body, as you start getting the lymphatic system going, right? And in here somewhere, you guys can just check these out. These are all on my Instagram highlight reels, the Real Juicy Detox on Instagram. And these are also in a photo album in our Real Juicy Detox Facebook group, so that you can save them on your phone, so that when you're feeling in a way, go to your photo album where you screenshot these slides that I have made up for you from Dr. Robert Morse. Open up your photo album on your phone and scroll through it and refresh your memory and say, okay, it's just detox symptoms, it's just cleansing. Okay, put my phone away. Whew. I'm happy. Okay, I can breathe through this now. All right. Because a lot of times, look at emotions rising up. For example, mild crying, anger, or even laughter. I remember my first detox doing this. I was just like, what is going on with these emotions? I just sobbing, you know, and yeah, it can throw you for a loop, right? So all of these detox symptoms are things that you can expect to have. Pain in your joints, right, Carrie? Heavy discharge from kidneys, different, your urine changing color, pain in old injuries or in degenerative areas of the body. As your body, these areas are degenerative. These parts of our bodies are in pain, having issues with joint pain. All of this all has to do with my thyroid, right? My thyroid pulling calcium out, the whole calcium, excess calcium floating around, and all of this kind of stuff. You know, not too worried about it. Whereas before, I'd be freaking out. I'd be like, oh my God, my body is falling. I would be saying all these things about my body falling apart. I'm not going to say I am and finish that sentence. But, you know, all the thoughts in our heads, aging, falling apart, you know, all this kind of stuff. When it just has to do with our acids in our body, we do not have to fall into that old myth that just because we're getting older, it means that we have to be falling apart. That is not true. The only reason that so many of us and most of us do is because we're continuing to pile on acid on top of acid on top of acid on top of acid for decades. And that, combined with our kidneys not getting rid of these acids because the acids themselves are shutting down the kidneys and the adrenals and the whole system, of course we start feeling worse and worse and worse and worse. And we just chalk it up to, oh, that's because it's old age. Just chalk that up to old age. Oh, I'm getting that because, you know, my mom had that. It's like, yeah, your mom had that because she ate like crap. Just like you eat like crap or ate like crap. It's just the thing. It's just how it goes. No shade, no judgment on you. I ate like crap too. Oh my God. Horrible. That's why I got to looking like I did. and feeling like I did and having cancer for 9 years. You know, you change the game, you change the components of what you're putting into your body, you change your body. And it's just a matter of understanding what are the acid and alkaline forming foods, what are the detox symptoms, right? What can you expect? Oh, I can expect diarrhea. Okay, so I guess I'll just suck it up for a while and let my body clean itself out. Okay. I mean, if it affects your quality of living, yeah, you might want to pull it back a little bit, you know? If it affects a trip that you need to be taking, maybe not the best time to do a juice detox. Totally legit. You will know certain juices are going to give you and stir up a certain amount of detox symptoms within your body. Pull it back. If you have to go out to work and you cannot be worried about, oh my God, I'm losing bowel continence because this is just power washing me too heavily, stop drinking that juice. Do not abandon ship. Start drinking another juice. Honestly, if you want something super mild, try cucumber and mint. Try something else. Coconut water, very gentle, very mild. But don't abandon ship because, oh my God, I was drinking orange juice and you know, too much. I can't do it. Like I said, unless you're going on a trip, and if you're going on a trip, keep juicing. Have different juice. Include some fiber, some fibrous fruit, some fibrous vegetables. Keep it raw, and you're not going to have that intensity. Sometimes when we have these power washing bowel movement issues, it's because the stuff that we're drinking is just too astringent. It's pulling too much. It's draining too much too fast through your bowels, which is actually a good thing. But if it's too much, pull back, change it up, have something more mild on your system. You're going to be amazed. You're going to be able to come back to that juice that previously gave you that power washing bowel situation. And you're going to be able to drink it, and now your body can handle it because now you're cleaner on the inside. You can handle the slightly higher electrical fruits like the citrus and pineapple. So all of these detox symptoms are in Detox 101. Please make sure to go check that out. Amy says, my period started 6 days early, but that's all right. Totally expected. Good. You're healing that part of your body so beautifully, Amy. Carrie says, I feel more energy even with all the aches. Good. I actually have a friend that's starting fruits today. Awesome. She's impressed how I was diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer and still going. I'm hoping she shows up with us on here soon. Awesome. Yay. I'm so excited. What is her name, Carrie? And maybe we'll look out for her. That is so cool. Expected because I'm juicing and taking pituitary glandular. Exactly, it's expected. When you're healing your uterus and your reproductive system, it is going to go a little wonky. That's okay. It'll settle. Yes, Amy, I remember you said that. Just weird feeling. Duda, I keep saying this too shall pass because it will. Little waves. So little waves. And then sometimes you get a big wave, and then little waves, right? That's how it goes. And then a lot of the time it's just open, beautiful, calm water. But every now and then you need a little wave to get it going, you know, to keep it fun. My comment disappeared. No! Day 4 juicing and fruits only without a huge reaction, which I had before. Yeah, because you're cleaner now. Took me a while to get where I am now. I'm so happy. You've healed so many parts of yourself, babe. So many neurological issues Duda had. I'm doing this. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You're focusing on it. Stop it. It's like a little mosquito. It's like, zzz. Stop it. So proud of you and what you've accomplished, Duda. Paddle boarding in my bikini at a summer cottage. Woohoo! Yes, girl. I am excited for much of the same. Oh, yes, it will, Amy. Did watch your videos and so inspiring, taking one day at a time. Amy's walking videos, everybody in the class who are posting your walking videos in the private group. Keep it up. Think about starting up a YouTube channel and posting them on YouTube, because it's a great place to document your video content. You will be so glad that you did. So glad that you did. Just a little, little hint, a little dropping of a little seed. Good morning, Chrissy. How are you today? How are you feeling, babe? Bonnie is here. How are you, Bonnie? Elaine. Hey, Elaine. Oh my goodness, so great to see you. Yes, I love knowing how my vehicle works too. Yeah, me too. I love it. It's like, oh, that's the transmission. Oh, that's the, I don't know a lot about it. I'm not going to lie, but I like thinking that I know a lot about it. I've been working on my shyness. Yesterday, I was at the farmer's market right by Kelly's store. I made myself go in sweating, heart pounding. She wasn't there. I'm still proud of myself, being isolated for so long. Getting out of myself is difficult. I did it though. Maybe next time she will be there. Kristen, she is super cool. You'll love her. She's really, I had one beautiful video chat with her recently, and there's nothing to feel nervous about, babe. She will be probably feeling the same way about you coming in. Oh my God. And then the minute you guys see each other, you'll recognize how beautifully similar you are and how connected you already have been. Don't worry. You're going to get there. And what a huge accomplishment for you. That goosebumps for my girl. Wait. Hold on. Let me take a sip. Can we just say, let's ring some bells for Kristen. Stepping out of our comfort zone has been one of the things that we've been talking about in the class, right? When you step out of your comfort zone on small things, little things that might seem like they're big for you in your head, but they're really little baby steps that you can take to step out of your comfort zone, then the things that it's just a natural way that the path unfolds for you, And when you can get comfortable stepping on from this stone to the next stone and having confidence and faith that you're not going to slip off, that the stone is not going to be slippery. It's not going to be full of moss, but it's going to be stable, and it's going to be wide, and it's going to be flat, and it's going to be perfectly accommodating for you, totally stable. And you just take the next step, and then from that stone, you just take the next step. And sometimes you might come up to a stone that feels a little bit mossy and is a little bit slippery. And sometimes you might fall in the water and you might splash a little bit, That's all part of the journey. That's all part of the fun, making it all fun. And that was a huge thing that you did. Probably felt really huge in your head, heart pounding, sweating. It's like, oh my God, but you did it. You stepped out of your comfort zone. I'm really proud of you. Beautiful, Kristen. Keep it up. Keep it up, babe. Duda, yes, do it. Yes, do it. My main is all the citrus now, and some grape lime juice. Ron is doing all grapes currently. That is amazing. Ron, holy moly. Powerful cleanse. You're healing on a deep level, my friend. Kristen, I hate that. I missed you. No one is at my house today, just me. Want to come over? Come, use the juicer, see if you like it. If you guys get together, can you please take some, take a little video together. Say hello. That is such a cute idea, to get together. Not a cute idea. That's such a great idea. Get together or take some pictures, something, and share it in our group, okay? Kelly and Kristen, that's so cool. Hey, Carol. Good morning, Berns. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, darling. How are you doing? Amy says, hi, Carol. Oops, scroll back down. There we go. Hi, Don and Ron. I've been going to the chiropractor for 2 years now because of my neck joint keeps popping out. Getting alignment is just it's such an amazing feeling. I know. All right, I'm going to go. Ron, I need to go watch your video from yesterday. Oh my gosh, I have to catch up on just one more Saturday's walk. And yes, Ron, your scarf is like, that is a sweet style, my friend. Yes, I know, right? Sometimes it seems easier to maintain when you stay home. It can become challenging when you are out and about running around for a long time, start to feel tired and stressed and hungry. And yes, to so many bathroom runs. I know. I know. It's, it's just one of those things, but so worth it. So worth it. Oh, by the way, I wanted to give you guys a little transparency. Yesterday, while we were out, in the midst of every 15 minutes having to pee and feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm hungry. And what do I want to have when I'm out, when I'm on a juice fast, when I feel hungry? What do I know? Haven't had enough juice. So I was trying to drink juice, not excessively, or not excessively isn't the right word. I can say that better. I was trying not to drink my usual pacing of juice because it required a lot more frequent stops to use a bathroom. So I wasn't drinking my standard pacing, and I was starting to feel hungry, and I was like, shoot, okay, I can hold off. But we were quite a ways away from home. We hadn't even stopped as yet to go for our walk. And I said, you know what? I need to have nutrition. So I had 2 of the small bananas. I mean, small. They were small bananas. It was this big. I swear it was this big. It was this big. It was a small banana. I had 2 small bananas. And that really kind of helped settle me down. It helped settle my monkey mind down. Every time I went into a freaking fast food restaurant chain to go pee, it was like, oh my God. The smell of, I could go for a fries right now. You know what I mean? That was starting to come up for me. And that's not like me. That's not like me on this path. So I had a couple bananas. I felt much better. I was able to then slow down how much I was peeing because I had slowed down how much that mini meal, how much liquid that mini meal had, while keeping it living. And more inflammation gone this morning off of the scale. So I wanted to let you guys know that that was my day yesterday, day 4. So I'm so excited. Day 5 and still going strong, baby. But yeah, when you're out and about, it does make an issue. Oh, Visor has an app that if you walk 10,000 steps or exercise for 30 minutes, you donate a meal to someone in need. I donated 2 meals yesterday. Wow, Kelly, this is my goal, to donate every day. So I have to actually move. Yes, that is so cool. You're being inspired to get up and out because you found something to inspire you. It comes from an inside thing. It's a little bit of an external motivation to do it, but you're inspired to help other people, and that is beautiful to harness that. Amy says, Ron, I used to take anxiety medication. I do get a wave of it sometimes, but haven't needed it after a year or so of clean living. Yeah, and the thing about it too, for Ron, that's great, by the way, Amy, that is so cool. Alana has also not had any seasonal affective disorder or depression during wintertime because she's been doing this protocol and living this lifestyle. Amazing. No medication for her either. The thing is that Ron had never even had a panic attack. That was just like out of the blue, but it was really out of the oblivion, because when we eat all of this meat and we put all of this external stimulant, adrenaline into our body, because it's packed into the fibers of the meat, because of what floods the body of the animal right before slaughter, they're scared. Their adrenaline rushes in and it floods into the muscles of the animal. It gets slaughtered. You eat it. You shut down your adrenals, but you don't realize that you're shutting down your adrenals because you're just merely going along. You're just thinking, yeah, I'm a little fluffy, but everybody in my family is around this size, so I'm good. It's fine. Most people in America are around this size, so it's fine, or whatever you're telling yourself, Or maybe you're telling yourself, yeah, I feel like crap and it's not fine, but can't give it up because get in my mouth, get in my belly. I feel like crap after, but that was fun while I, all of that stuff, right? It sneaks up on us. We don't realize that what we're doing when we're eating all of this meat protein and all of these other very toxic acidic foods is that we're slowly shutting down, and sometimes quickly shutting down, and sometimes we come with our adrenals shut down because our parents adrenals have been shut down. And when you start doing this, you don't realize that, oh, my adrenals are going to give me some kickback now because I'm starting to clean them up and wake them up. You know, that's what happened with Ron. It wasn't it was when it happens like out of the oblivion like that, or out of the blue, and you're just, it just whooshes over you. It can be really, really scary. But now that we know, Berns, I'm really challenging myself even more when I'm juicing some lemons. And instead of using diluted distilled water, I'm juicing watermelon as my water. I think that should be fine. So let me just understand that. You're challenging yourself even more. I'm juicing some lemons, and instead of using distilled water, I'm juicing watermelon as my water. So we're using watermelon and lemons. Technically speaking, listen to how your body feels. If you feel like you're getting gassy at all, then listen to that. That is your body telling you that, yeah, no, we shouldn't be mixing watermelons with any other fruit. Generally speaking, that is the only real rule of thumb, because watermelons digest so much faster. But I hear what you're saying. You need to dilute the lemons with a little bit of water. Dr. Morse's formula recipe for the lemonade fast is using distilled water with the lemons. But like I said, I've mixed pineapple and watermelon and freaking loved it, and might even do it again in the summer. Don't know. See how your body feels. Are you getting any gassing, any bloating? If you are not, then knock yourself out, man. Carrie says, my husband says every day I'm getting older. Drives me nuts. He's only 55. He's my age. What's he talking about? He's not getting older. Well, technically speaking, okay, but that is such a debilitating mindset to have. He's had multiple heart attacks, open heart surgery, diabetes, liver issues, and more. Well, it's easy to understand why he's stuck in that I'm getting older mindset, because he's feeling every day older and older, because he's, got all of these accumulating symptoms of acidosis. So of course he feels like his body is falling apart. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he be feeling that? Bacon, oh gosh, he eats the crappiest food, bacon, burgers, etc. No fruit, no veggies, although I am juicing apples right now. And he said he will take a small glass. Awesome. Hey, hubby, if you're watching, we love you, man. And we want you to feel really good. Drink up, enjoy that apple juice, and stay open to the process. Stay open to being open. You don't have to give up everything right away. I get it. Ron was not interested either. We've got a lot of men, Ashlyn's husband, Sahara's husband, my boyfriend. We've got a lot of people. Kristen's husband, Jim. Karen's husband, Jim. I don't know how much Jim is doing or not, Karen, if you're watching, but we have a lot of husbands who are on board with this as well. Chrissy's husband, so that's what I would recommend. Just keep putting juice in their hand. I'm making juice. Here's some apple juice. What kind of juice would you like me to make? Do you like orange juice? I can make some orange juice. That's how you slowly start. And little by little, they start going, oh, that actually felt really good. That actually tasted good. You'd be surprised. How quickly it can happen. LOL, glad we are in this together. Ron, yes, man, you guys are amazing. You two are amazing. I love watching you. My favorite YouTube couple. Not that I have a lot of YouTube couples. Not that I have any YouTube couples that I watch, but you're my favorite. Can you recommend a vaccine for COVID? No, the vaccine, what I recommend for COVID is infusing your body with fruits so that you can clean out your lymphatic system, so that you can have the best cleanest terrain in your body so that no matter what flu or bug or virus or bacteria floats your way, your body is on it. Your body is like, little foreign protein. I can clean that out. Let me give her a little cold right now. Let me drop on a little bit of a cold and flu-like symptom. Let's clear that excess protein out of her system. You see, your body is going to be able to handle processing out everything that doesn't belong in there when you clean out your terrain. How do you clean out the terrain of your body? Fruits, melons, and berries, baby. You can also do veggies, nuts, seeds, and any combination thereof. But if you want to really accelerate your body's ability to clean its terrain out, to clean the body out, so that no matter what comes in, your body can handle it. I recommend no vaccine, zero, unless you want to, cause more death and destruction. Well, in that case, knock yourself out, sign up. I do not recommend anything but cleaning up your terrain, cleaning up your body, and turning off the news and getting outside and going for some walks and jumping on your rebounder and putting things in your head, the right information, so that you're not buying the BS information that is selling this notion that putting an experimental combination of stuff in your body is going to somehow protect you from the flu. This is the vaccine that I recommend right here. I recommend this vaccine. Let me drink some of it. And by the way, welcome, Gentiana. Welcome to class. You're new. How's that for a welcome? Thank you so much for being here, Gentiana. Big, huge class warm welcome for Gentiana, who is new. I'm so glad that you are here, babe. Thank you. Yay, Duda. Yes, yay, Duda. We are driving and listening in the car. You're in stereo, baby. Oh my goodness. I have arrived. I'm in the car. I'm on the radio. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, that was not a cop car behind you. That was a Berns being silly. I love you, Ron and Don. Yes, by the way, 35 students in class today on a Sunday morning. That is so amazing. I'm so glad that you are here. Welcome to the Real Juicy Detox. Welcome to my beach room in the middle of winter. I'm Berns. I'm your Dr. Moore certified detox specialist, and I'm here to help you guys figure out how to do this, how to put this all together so that you can have a super successful detox, clean out your body, get yourselves healthy. Do not be in fear or afraid of any diagnosis ever again. Clean out your body. Make sure that your terrain is nice and healthy so that you are not walking around in fear. Fear is such a debilitating and acidic emotion to have. Let go of fear. You have full control, more control than you think. All right, more control than you think about the health and vitality of your body, because you have all the control of the food that you put in, all the control of what you allow to be injected into your body. I do not believe that that whole thing is anything. I do not believe that anything to do with what is happening right now has anything to do with our health. If they were really concerned about us, really concerned about protecting us, really not into the $90 billion vaccination industry on the stock market. 90 billion. 90 billion. If they were really concerned about us, they would be outlawing McDonald's. They'd be banning all the crap that's sold in grocery stores. They'll be taking out everything acid in the grocery store. And they will be promoting and providing at very reasonable cost and free, for crying out loud. Take some of that 90 billion and put that into getting everything that we need to consume in our bodies for every man, woman, and child on this planet. You want to really protect us from death and destruction? Stop pumping chemotherapy into people. Stop it with the malpractice practices that are killing people by the millions every year. How about stopping the child pornography satanic cults that are involved in 800,000 children a year missing in the United States alone? 800,000? Where are all these kids going? Stop telling us that the only thing that we need to be thinking about or talking about is either some political BS that is just a distraction anyhow, or this flu. What else is happening in the world? Why aren't we seeing any of that? Let's start cleaning things up. Let's start waking up. Let us start becoming more aware that there is something much bigger going on here. And one of the big lies that we are being sold and we are being told is all around this whole entire thing. And I don't care what you think about me. I don't care if you think I'm a conspiracy theorist. I am a reality theorist. I am a reality observer. I'm observing reality. Follow the money. Why is Bill Gates all up in our business, from farming and the destruction of farming, the farming industry, to vaccinating and putting these poisons into our bodies? Wolf in sheep's clothing, my friends. Time to wake up. Stop putting that crap into your body. Stop putting that misinformation into your minds. Wake up. Start looking at things from a different perspective that's not being shown to you. Why would you ever think that putting an experimental substance into your body that is not being tested properly, that has, in what little tests that they have done, have shown death and destruction in animals, infertility? It's just absolutely mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. Bonnie says, yes, I was having asthma symptoms out of nowhere, uncontrolled coughing. I did not know what was going on. That coughing, that bringing up of phlegm, right, is your body's way of getting out all of that mucus that is trapped in all of your cells. Our mucoid, mucus lining of the body. Asthma has everything to do with how much dairy you've had. How much dairy have you had growing up? You know, very mucus producing in the body. Affects the sinuses, affects the throat, affects the lungs, all of that. If you got asthma, if you got allergies, these are mucus-related diseases in your body. Mucus-related symptoms. And as you start detoxing, you're going to cough that up. You're going to want, your body is trying to naturally expel it from your system. So continue to work on your juicing. It will open up your kidneys. It will open up your bowels so that it's not all trying to come out through your lungs. Right? Assist your body to get rid of this stuff, and it will. Kristen, that is so awesome. I know, right? I love it too. Kristen, I definitely hope you and Kelly opened her place up. Go. Chrissy says, I'm good, got a full night's sleep. My little one even slept until 8. Awesome, but we're up and planning a mini hike today. Pineapple and orange today too. Yes. Oh my gosh, your little one is so adorable. So beautiful. Amazing, Kristen, says Wanda. Totally amazing. Oh, yeah, do a quick video together, right? But, you know, not everybody's comfortable in front of the camera, but you guys are comfortable with taking pictures. Come on, get comfortable. Step out of your comfort zone. Keep going. Keep going. Good morning, Paula. Kelly, I'm nervously saying, okay, message me your address. Oh, my God, it's going down. It's going down. That's amazing. Kristen says, yes, I'll text you right now, love. Don't be nervous. I'm texting it to you now. Oh my God, I'm so excited for them. Visor, that is cool. Never heard of that. Very cool. Ah, yes. What was the comment about Visor again? This one right here about walking a certain amount of steps to donate a meal. Okay, check that out. Check out that Visor app, you guys. That's a great share, Kelly. Thank you so much. Okay, so let me scroll down here. Kelly says, I didn't go out anywhere. I walked around the house and did the rebounder. Awesome, Kelly. You're moving. That is what's important, babe. Hi, Amy, says Carol. Amy, thanks for the info. And yes, watch the video. Yes, indeed. I can't wait to see your latest video, guys. Thanks for the out and about story. I can so relate. Bananas, I'll remember that. Much better than a Big Mac. LOL. No joke. Fast food never tastes as good as it smells anyway. Not even worth it. And you can also, true, it doesn't. There was also lots of opportunities to stop at a Walmart or to stop at a grocery store to pick up some fruits. But 2 bananas, and that just settled me right down. I was like, okay, all right, okay, I can do this now. You can always find fresh fruit somewhere. And when I stay around my house, I mean literally inside my house. Well, that is good too. Good morning, Malvina. How are you? Good morning, Berns and class members. Dawn and Ron say, well, hello, Duda. Kelly says, my husband said yesterday as I was getting my steps in, I'm not worried about, I'm not worried. My husband says yesterday as I was getting my steps in, I'm not worried you'll have a heart attack being you don't have any food in you. You're not going to have a heart attack. You are having food. Tell him, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, darling? Here's my food right here. What are you talking about? This is actually more food than the other stuff. This is actually bioavailable, immediately bioavailable. What causes a heart attack is blockage of energy, is acidosis. It's weak heart tissue damage from years of continual eating of meat, rich dairy, acid forming grains, wheat, rice, all of that stuff, all of that lamb, that is acid, that is heart attack material, not juice. Even though he may have been saying it joking around, it's a serious matter. You eat all of that lamb and all of that cooked food and all of that bread and all of that stuff, combine it with all of the oil and all of that stuff, that's a heart attack waiting to happen. No joke. So just I love you, and this is a little bit of tough love from your second wife, honey. But I'm just saying, Kelly's husband calls me his second wife because I'm always on the TV. It's like, oh, you and Berns are here today. Great. I'm just letting you know, babe. You keep eating the way you're eating, and that is a heart attack waiting to happen. Don't do that to your girls. Don't do that to your kids. All right? Yeah. We want you around for a long time, dear husband of ours. Right, Kelly? Good morning, Malvina, says Bonnie. Amy's husband, nothing fresh. Amy's husband eats nothing fresh. Same thing. These guys are setting themselves up for all of that pain and suffering. It's unfortunate. It's sad to watch. It's sad to see it. We're not all perfect, right? Dali is still working on quitting smoking. That's sad for me to see him struggle with that too. But I support, I pour love. I don't judge. I don't belittle. I don't berate. None of that. Every now and then I'll bring up the topic again. Listen, I'm here to help you. How can I support you? What can I do? Here are some things you might think about. Are you ready to do it as yet? And he's trying, he's cutting down and he's being better with it, but he still struggles too, One day he'll get to that place. We talk about it from a place of self-love. Like, there's a reason why it was so hard for me. There's a reason why I started smoking right when I started juicing. Crazy, right? It's because I couldn't love myself all the way. I knew that doing this protocol was going to be extremely healthy and helpful for me, and I couldn't love myself all the way there. Had to start back smoking after I had quit for March, April, May. I quit for 3 months, and then I started back smoking again on June 1st when I started juicing. Freaking stupid. Nothing is stupid. Everything helps everything. If it could have happened any other way, it would have. What is this here to strengthen within me? And thank you, because now I can help other people do it too. He does try though. Good. He does try things. Good. Good. Keep on putting it in front of him. Keep on making it available. I got to get more navel oranges. Wow, this is so good. Judah says, LOL, Amy, my husband loves the juice. Also eats loads of fruit and veggies, but keeping his meat for now until I take it away completely. Oh, Judah, I love you. Judah and Dali, my man, are actually cousins. So I understand the cultural aspect of that. You know, Croatians, they bleed pork. When you cut them, they don't bleed blood. They bleed pork. I'm not kidding you. That's what their thing is. Right, Judah? I can understand. The Grayson way, I need to catch up on your videos. You guys are amazing. They're so amazing. Every day, I got to get me my Dawn and Ron fix. Welcome, Gentiana. Yes, indeed. Thank you, niece. Grayson's way says, say thank you. I am with you totally. Hey, 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 Nadia. Oh my goodness. We have a new class member. I need my you know what I need? I need to bring that stool over here so I don't have to bend down. Hey, Nadia, welcome to class, babe. Nadia is new here in class. I am with you totally. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're so glad to have you here, babe. So glad. And you're a vegan athlete as well. Amazing, amazing. What is your athleticism in? What sport do you play? Are you how do you express yourself as an athlete, Nadia? Super cool to have you. Welcome. Bonnie G, morning. Whoop, 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 says Melvina. Well, I put in the whoop, whoop, whoop. A doctor tried to give Ron anxiety meds. We refused to use medication and opted to make changes instead. It wasn't the right option for us. Thank God. You know, thank God. These anxiety medications are nothing but trouble. All of these things, nothing but trouble. So much better to go to that system, that place within your body that needs healing, which is systemically for most of us. It's head to toe. This is not like spot training at the gym. You know what I mean? It's not like what do I need for my adrenals? What kind of juice should I drink to heal cancer? What juice should I have? I've got this melasma on my face, or what should I do what juice should I drink if I have arthritis? It doesn't matter. Fruit, that's what heals everything the fastest. Vegetables, yes, also vegetables, but not to really truly detox your body. The fruit, and Dawn, you had this right on the money. I love it. I love how you guys are educating yourself, and I'm hearing the Dr. Morris level education coming out in your walking videos, in Dawn, all of your videos as well, right? Fruits detoxify. They're more astringent because they're more alkaline. They have more flavonoids, which also makes them more astringent. Astringent means pulling out, the ability to pull out toxins, debris, heavy metals, old medication, all of that gunk from our cells, right? Whereas vegetables are more strengthening, more building. So, you know, you can use both of them, and you can definitely detox on vegetables as well. But the more accelerated detox is going to lay in the fruit, right? Those are the changes that we need to make. That's where the power lies. So, you know, amazing. And Ron, your experience this time on watermelon, when watermelons come back into season and you have finished, by then you'll be well past your 40 days, my friend. You're going to be well cleaned out already. Don't be afraid of watermelon moving forward, you know, because we have found it to be one of the easiest fruits to digest, to really clean out our bodies on, and to truly hydrate us. You're going to have a different physique, a different body, a different chemistry, a different level of adrenal awakenedness, right? because of what you're doing now. So be excited for the next step. Be excited for this step that you're on, because you're on the path. Like, look at you, Ron. I was like, when Dawn said that you were thinking of that you were going to do 40 days of raw, I was like, wait, what, wait, what, what did she just say? Rewind. What? It wasn't rewind. It was on a Facebook post, but you know what I'm saying. Great job at healing yourselves, you guys. I told him when he asked why he was so stiff, just keep eating the way you are. I tried to explain it to him. Okay, I got to reread that in the way that it was meant. Oh, I told him when he asked why, why are you so stiff? Just keep eating the way you are eating. I tried to explain it to him. Well, there is a level of belief that some people have that this is just all BS, that it's not true, that it's impossible, right? He also hasn't seen your full healing. He's seen you in the beginning stages of your healing process, as you're struggling, as you're feeling sometimes like you're passing out, as you're having your diarrhea and vomiting at the same time, detox symptoms. He's seeing you struggle. He's seeing you what appears to look like you're struggling. He doesn't see the validity as he will continue to see as you continue to heal yourself, Kelly. Let him just sit back and observe. One day he's going to look at you and he's going to go, holy shit, this really changed my life. And, hopefully in that space and time, he'll slowly start to come around and see that this is, that it's really, this is what it is. This is what it is, you guys. Here's what it is. You ready? We don't want to give up the things that we are addicted to. We just don't. And those things that we are addicted to, when they are killing us, and we know it, we know it. He knows how he feels. He knows what his symptoms are. He knows that his bowels can't be working great. He must be going to bed with some discomfort. I don't care how quiet he is about it, how proud he is about it, right? We suffer the consequences of the acidosis, right, Dawn? Eat 4 onion rings. How do you feel? Whoosh. I got to go lay down. Oh, and it was directly from the meal that you just ate. You know what you're doing to your body, but a lot of us have a hard time giving up the things that we are addicted to that are killing us because we're addicted to them. And that's okay. We all have our path to live. We all have our spiritual contract that we came here to fulfill. And some people's is to experience pain and suffering and to not become aware that there is a different and a better way to fuel our bodies. And that's okay. That's all right. It is what it is. He can't hear what you're saying anyhow, Kelly. He can't hear that. He's not hearing it because he's not at that level of awareness. He's seeing it and he's hearing the words, but he can't really hear it. You know what I mean? So just love him where he's at. It's all good. Are y'all not ice fishing today? Yes, we are going to go ice fishing today. We're going to go to a lake that is fairly close to us. So it's not going to be a super long drive out there. Dali is hopefully right now, putting the finishing touches on his ice sled. And then we're going to go, I think, around noon. What time is it now? It's 11:11. Ding, 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 ding. It's 11:11. So we will be going. Talia says, no conspiracy theories, straight up facts, right? In the beginning, before all of the facts unfolded, when we were talking about some of these things and questioning and starting to wake up, yeah, okay. So, okay. So some people had okay, I get it. Conspiracy theorists. Okay. A word made up by the CIA to divert people's attention to what they were really doing in order to discredit people who were pointing fingers and who were trying to change certain structures and systems in the world, and people were talking out about that, and the CIA created a label so that people can openly, publicly bully each other and point fingers and say, you're a quack, you're a conspiracy theorist, you're whatever, fill in the blank. And now when you look at it, you see how things have unfolded exactly like what we were talking about. And now I think, isn't the latest phrase, oh, I trust your doctor. I trust my doctor. And to one post that I straight up said, I do trust my doctor. My doctor is actually totally against this. Of course, you need to know your doctor on a personal level, for them to actually tell you what they really think about it. So trust your doctor. Oh, I trust my doctor. I trust my doctor. I know him personally, have been on vacation, holiday cruises with him, have rung in the new year with him, have stayed at his house with him. My ex-husband did anyhow. Best friends of ours. He's not buying any of it. That's who I trust. Absolutely. Trust your doctor, right? Oh, I trust my doctor. Really? Okay. All right. All right. Gentina says, thank you. You're so welcome. Welcome to class, babe. I hope you come back. This has been an amazing class. We've got 30 people in class right now. I want to welcome all of you. If you're brand new, gosh, please come back. I usually go live every morning at 9, sometimes 9:30 on a weekend, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2 p.m., 7 p.m. I need to change that. My schedule is in flux right now. So if you are brand new, subscribe to the channel, follow me if you're watching on Facebook, and set your notifications so that you know when I'm coming live and you don't have to worry, because my schedule changes. And I like to do these live classes because I know how important they are for you guys to keep focused on your juicy journey, on your detox journey, on your healing journey. It's a great place for us to connect as well. So, definitely come back. This is what we do at every single one of our classes. And I'm starting to put out, I'm on day 9 and 10 today of our my meditation walks, and those are short format videos that I'm also posting on my YouTube channel. The link for that playlist and my masterclass playlist on how to detox your body, why detox your body, what about sugar, what about protein, what about cancer, what is this lymphatic system you talk about? I've got about 5 or 6 really core, beautiful master classes that like this that we've done, but structured with my side slides going up on the side, like this, where we talk about detox symptoms and all kinds of great stuff. That playlist is listed here in the description of this video as well. So please take a look. There is no catch to any of this. It is all completely 100% free for you guys to watch these videos, to learn, to change your life, and to come on this journey for free. There's no membership. There's no email that you got to give me. There is no any of that kind of stuff. To learn and to do this, I've made this completely barrier free. Doesn't matter if you don't have any money to spend for a masterclass. These masterclasses are as valuable as any of people that will charge thousands of dollars to take these courses. I'm doing this completely for free for you guys. There's no catch. Okay, there's no catch to any of this. Come back, watch the videos, be a part of this community. This community is everything for sticking on this juice journey. I wouldn't be able to do it without you guys. A lot of you guys have said, if it wasn't for you, Berns, if it wasn't for this group and this community, I would have bailed long ago. I want so many of us to not be afraid of their diagnosis anymore, to not be afraid of an impending, looming diagnosis that you straight up know you're heading towards because of what you're doing to your body. But you don't know what to do. It's like, all right, okay, I know I can heal my body. How? How? Is it just meditation? Is it doing this? Is it apple cider vinegar? I hear that's good for, stop it. It's not about any one potion or one miracle thing. Oh, eat broccoli sprouts because it's got glutathione or whatever it is. It's like, oh my gosh, so much more simple than that, so much easier than that. And that is what I'm trying to convey here with all of you guys and share with you so that we all can grow and can heal together, and we can help inspire more people for them to heal their bodies, you know? This is the mission. This is the work that we're doing together here. You're so right, Berns. They Croatians do bleed meat. We took so many things out from our diet, taking it a bit slowly. Take it slowly. Pull out those main things that you know are the main, do what you can in your pacing. You're on such a beautiful path. Doing it. You're doing it. Nadia says, I'm happy to be with you all practicing fitness and going raw vegan. I'm from Quebec. Awesome. I'm in Cambridge. My daughter lives in Montreal. We have a lot of Canadians here. We have a lot of fitness people here as well, Nadia. And welcome to this beautiful path together. I actually used to design bikinis for the fitness industry. Yes, I did. My company was Passion Fruit Designs. Hello, I'm Berns. Welcome to Passion Fruit Designs. That's not what I do anymore. Never did any live videos when I did my bikini design business. But yeah, I'm Berns from Passion Fruit Designs. I don't know if you've ever heard of Passion Fruit Designs. Retired that brand about 9 years ago, about 10, but maybe 8 years ago. But yeah, I dressed all of the top fitness competitors, Monica Brandt, Mary Elizabeth Lato, who won the Arnold Championship in my bikini and one piece. Arnold gave her award and her jacket, and he looked down. I have this picture. It's in one of my photo albums here on Facebook. He looked down at her and he said, I like your suit. And I was just like, oh my God. And I captured it on camera. I was I was in the first or second row. It was so cool. So cool. Don't forget to bring toilet paper with you. LOL, for real. For real. I'll be bringing toilet paper, and I'll be bringing something to pee in. And I might even bring something to poop in. I'm not kidding you. It's like, let's rig up a bucket with a toilet seat on it, with a bag inside, and let's throw some wood chips in the bottom of that bag, and we make ourselves a composter, a serious little travel. I got to take a poop right now, and I can't make it over to the woods situation, because that happens. Agree 100%, Talia. Yes, what did Talia say? Right? No conspiracy theories, just 100% straight up fact. So since for 20 years, I'm not eating, or 2 years maybe, I'm not eating any pork, any beef. Then I let go of chicken and fish. That created so much constipation. I've been vegan, so giving up those things that cause constipation. All right. Our bowels take a little while to heal, they do, and they can go through these periods of constipation, but you can also remedy that. There are ways to fix that so that you are digesting really well, and I can help you with that as well. I've been vegan, but from 3 weeks ago, I'm combining raw food all week, one day in the weekend, veggies cooked a little bit. That's important to know how really to take care of our bodies. Thank you. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, darling. So that is a really good protocol that you're on now for 3 weeks. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Dr. Morse just put out 2 videos last week talking about food and athleticism and sports performance. So you want to go, I've got his video, I've got Dr. Morse's channel linked in the description of this video on the YouTube one. So go to YouTube and find it. You can click one of the links above in the description when we're done here. That'll take you to my YouTube channel. And check it out. Dr. Robert Morse, MD, on YouTube was talking about this. Tom Brady's new book, stating that he is basically raw and a fruitarian. Amazing stuff. Performance has everything to do with flow, with energy flows being open, with your kidneys being open. How many of the competitors did I work with? I cannot tell you, practically all of them. And I designed for about 2,500 fitness competitors, bikini competitors, bodybuilders. Almost all of them had adrenal failure at the end of their competition. Why? Jacked up protein, almost no living food, excessive protein in the body, acids in the body, excessive lactic acid built up in the body, kidneys shut down, adrenal failure. It's a huge, huge problem, right? So check that out. Have fun fishing. Thank you. We're looking forward to it, Robin. My new doctor fully supported it. I was shocked. LOL. She knows what's up. She said she preferred natural healing over the medicines. That's right. That's right. That is awesome. Great find in that doctor, Chrissy. That's fantastic. My doctor believes in it, but doesn't practice 100%. He does some raw, but still eats junk food, right? It's hard to give up that stuff, you know? It's hard to give up the junk food. It's hard to really take full responsibility. But if you want to live a healthy, vibrant life, you must have a lot of healthy, vibrant food. If you want to have an electric life, you must eat electric food. You cannot eat food that is 0 angstroms of energy, aka meat. All food gives all living, all beings, all stuff gives off an electromagnetic field, an electromagnetic energy field. Talks about how much electricity is within that thing. Fruits measure 8 to 10,000 angstroms of energy. That's a lot of electromagnetic energy. Meat registers at 0 angstroms of energy. And we're eating all of this 0 angstrom energy food and wondering why we get a little burst, right? You get a little burst of energy from that because of the adrenaline in the meat. But it doesn't come close to the sustained dynamic energy that you get when you have fruits. You cannot expect to live a dynamic, electric, energetic, vibrant, full life on dead food, on junk food. So what kind of life do you want to live? What kind of life do you want to live? I want to live a healthy, vibrant, electric, living, alive, full of energy life. I'm tired of living a lethargic, dull, dimmed down version of myself. And that is exactly what these food industries want you to do. That is exactly what these billion dollar corporations want you to do. They want to suck the life out of us. Basically, why do you think they have so much life-sucking food that lines their grocery store shelves? That's why, right? This is where it's at. This is where it's at. Fruits, melons, and berries to do a high-level detox, to clean out your body every now and then. And in between those times, you do a beautiful protocol of as much that you can handle living food. Occasionally, you can have some cooked food. Just don't make it cooked meat. Don't make it cooked bread. Don't make it all of those offending foods to begin with. Keep it living as much as possible. Make great choices for your body. This is the only body you get. This is the only body you get. And because we have it, we may as well respect it like the beautiful vehicle it is for our incredible spiritual soul that drops into these vehicles, drives it around. I don't want to drive around in a body full of pain anymore. I don't want to drive around with this mentality and this thought anymore that what's going to happen next? When is the next shoe going to drop? You know what I mean? Oh, that's a great idea, Robin. Gotcha. Maybe some kitty litter in the bucket. Kitty litter in the bucket, crabs in the bucket. No, I'm going to put some kitty litter in the bucket. I'm going to totally do that. And I'm going to take you guys along. Make sure to follow me on the gram, not because I'm trying to build a big Instagram, I'm not, but because I'm showing you what I'm doing in my stories and on Facebook, on the Facebook stories. So I'll be taking you guys out ice fishing with us. Oh my God, 2 weeks ago, I would have said, yeah, I'm not going on the ice. Are you crazy? It's cold out there. Now, thanks to Dawn, I'm out there walking, and Ron, I'm out there walking, but it was Dawn. Dawn, you started it. Walk it out. # walk it out. it was because of that that I started to realize that, oh, I actually like it out here. I'm actually out here and creating and manifesting and feeling what it feels like on our dream property with a lake surrounded by this beautiful forested area. And I'm taking you guys along on those journeys because one day soon, that is actually legit going to be my everyday living experience. And you guys are going to be like, oh, damn, look at, she did it. She did it. She literally showed us how to manifest a dream in real time. So that's what I'm doing on my manifestation walks. And I'm bringing you guys along on that journey. So make sure to tune in for that. We'll be going out, I'm going to say within about an hour, knowing how long it takes for us to leave the house. But I'll be doing that. Thank you guys so much for coming to class today. I love you all so much. I'm so grateful for this opportunity to be here. Keep it juicy. Drink some juice. Heal your body. Love your life. Love each